Hey YouTube, Kamen Rider here, this time with some Kamen Rider news. I feel like we've hit the news trifecta lately. I mean, first we had some PR news, and then Sentai, and now we have Rider. With our first pictured look at Kamen Rider Revice. I talked about the trademark that was filed a while back. I speculated that he was going to be tech-based, just based off of the name, and we've kind of had some more animal and mythical-based ones lately, especially with Saber, but it doesn't look really that tech-based. I mean, we don't know anything about his tech, like his driver or anything like that he uses to transform, because you can't really make it out from this picture, so for all I know, it's a super techy belt. But they look more monstrous. It's very interesting looking. It appears like the guy in the front, that looks like an evil smiling man, is Revice, and then he's got a friend behind him, like a blue friend. I feel like all the secondary riders are just blue. It's like the new Gold and Silver Six Ranger trend. But they're very unique looking. They almost look like Monsters of the Week or some sort of mutated versions of riders. But I honestly kind of dig it. I think it looks kind of unique, and that's what I dig about it. I get a feeling I might like this even more when we get to see more of it. And you can't, like I said before too, really see like the belt or if there's any like henshin devices on them, so I don't know what they are. And to be honest, I haven't paid too much attention to the rumors for like what the gimmick might be this year, just because I got exhausted of the Rider rumor threads, because I feel like the same few rumors always get thrown around, and then there's always a misinterpretation of something, and people will latch onto it, and then they're disappointed because they mistranslated it. So I kind of like to just wait until things get more concrete. So that's kind of why I'm not sure what the gimmick and stuff's gonna be. But like I said, I really like the look of this. And this look, I forgot to mention, it was from like a poster from the upcoming Sentai Rider versus movie and whatnot. You know, Sentai times Rider, So Stage Skull. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna be in it, but maybe Skull will be in it. Who knows? But yeah, these guys are pretty unique. Like he also reminds me. I'll see if I can find a picture, because I'm not hugely familiar with a lot of Ultramen, but there's like this one Ultraman character that it was reminding me of. Like it looked more monstrous, like that evil smile. It almost looks like, I don't know, like a horror game thing. Like, it's very unique looking. I get a feeling this is gonna be one of those designs that people are gonna say, can't believe they're running out of ideas, Rider is canceled. You know, that's pretty much the same thing that happens every year no matter what the design is. And I feel like the phrase, they're running out of ideas, almost always follows a new idea. Because I don't know exactly what the ideas are behind this, but I think that it looks kind of new and unique, which is kind of cool. But as I said in my video discussing the trademark, you know, my main concern is I just want the show to be good, which I feel is a really basic request that most people would have about a show they're about to watch. But that's just really what I want to see, is the show to be good. And as I also mentioned, not to sound like a broken record, but to be a little bit less formulaic. You know, I was a little bit disappointed that so far the first two series in the Reiwa era basically just feel like more of the same. Not necessarily all around bad, it just feels like we've been, for the most part, with a few exceptions, stuck in this cycle of the same exact pattern. Like you can set your watch to it, your ride watch to it, on how Rider operates for the most part. And that would be nice. I get a feeling that won't happen. I get a feeling we'll probably be sticking with roughly the same formula, but at least let the show be good. But what do you guys think of these interesting looking monstrous Riders? Let me know in the comments as always. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell so you can get notified of my videos. Kamen Rider, signing out.